Before the lion ruled the savanna, before the tiger stalked the jungle, before the housecat watched you from across the room as if it knew something you didn't, there was something else, a prototype, a design so efficient it never needed to be rewritten. Tonight's case file doesn't investigate a crime, it investigates an origin, because once this creature appeared, the rules of survival were permanently changed. Welcome to Mysterious Encounters. Tonight, we open the file on Proailurus, the animal science calls the first true cat. Around 25 million years ago, during a warmer, denser Earth, something new emerged in the forests of what is now Europe. It wasn't large, it wasn't dominant, it didn't conquer through strength, but it carried a body plan the world had never seen before. Proailurus, Latin for before the cat. It was small, roughly the size of a modern house cat, but it possessed something revolutionary. A flexible spine built for explosive motion. Retractable claws designed not for digging, but gripping prey. A skull shaped for precision bites, not prolonged struggle. This wasn't a brute force predator. This was a calculated one. Before Proailurus, most carnivores hunted through endurance. Chase, exhaust, overpower. But Proailurus introduced a different philosophy. Stealth over stamina, ambush over pursuit, efficiency over chaos. His body allowed silent movement through trees. Its claws locked prey in place. Its bite ended encounters quickly. For the first time, predation became surgical. And once this design entered the ecosystem, it never left. Every cat that followed, saber-toothed tigers, lions, leopards, even the animal sleeping on your couch inherited this blueprint. Nature didn't just create a predator, it created a template. Evolution doesn't happen in a vacuum. When a new predator appears, the entire system must adapt. Prey species became faster, more alert, more social. Eyes moved to the sides of skulls. Her behavior emerged. Night vision improved. Proailurus didn't just survive, it forced the world to evolve around it. This was the beginning of the predator-prey arms race as we know it. And here's where the case file takes a turn. Because Proailurus didn't disappear due to failure. It disappeared because it worked too well. It gave rise to something even more refined. Scientists describe Proailurus as extinct. But that word may be misleading, because while the animal vanished, its design never did. What if extinction isn't deletion, but versioning? What if the fossil record isn't a graveyard, but a changelog? A place where we can see when nature locked in a solution. The cat body plan has remained almost untouched for millions of years. Why? Because it represents something rare. A system so efficient it resists improvement. And that raises a disturbing question. If nature creates optimal designs, what happens when humans begin to imitate them? Cats still move like Proailurus, still watch like Proailurus, still kill with the same calm precision. They are living fossils, a reminder that once a perfect design emerges, it doesn't fade. It hides, it waits. Proailurus wasn't just the first cat, it was proof that some blueprints are timeless. And perhaps, we are still living inside systems built by designs far older than we realize. The file on Proailurus is closed, but the pattern it introduced is still watching from the shadows. If you have a case file you want investigated, submit it. This has been Mysterious Encounters.